carburetor. The only important thing at this point is that the two carburetors equal each other. Step 5 is the same as step 4, except on the right side of the engine, where you match the rear carburetor to the front carburetor. Again, the number is not important, but that both carburetors read exactly the same. Step 6 is with the center connecting rod, match the right bank to the left bank. For this demonstration, the lock nuts on the center connecting rod were already loose. Doing this procedure, as your idle screws out, it's going to climb. However, all 4 carburetors idle can be changed with the one idle screw. After you have synced your carburetors, you will find it necessary to reset your idle. Syncing procedure may have to be repeated completely 2, 3, maybe even 4 times until you get the carbs exactly on the same number. It is important at this time to remember to reset the lock nuts on your center cross rod so that your carburetors stay at the adjustment you have set them at. It is important to remember when you're finished syncing to retighten the jam nuts on the center connecting rod so that your carburetors remain in sync. With the engine off and somebody assisting you by holding the throttle wide open, you find it much easier to lock the lock nut on the passenger side end of the connecting rod. It is important that your pressure regulator is set so that your gauge reads from 3 to 3.5 pounds. As you can see, the Weber system can be installed and tuned on your vehicle by following these simple steps outlined in this presentation. The pre-assembled system, based on the information provided at the time of purchase, coupled with these simple tips on installation and tuning, should provide you years of satisfaction from your Weber system. I would like to thank Jack Webb of California T Components and Boyd Coddington of Hot Rods by Boyd for the use of their shops in taping portions of this presentation.